Drink beer, play guitar, is brought to you by the Guitar Colonel, Australia's leading used and vintage guitar shop. Now here's your hosts, Geordie Shredder Alan Leslie, and the Colonel.
I think we're probably live. So anyway, Alan, when I worked in the corporates and I was in charge of people.
Oh God, really?
Yes, I was.
You were in charge of people?
No, I was in charge of people. And this guy, he came to me. I was letting him go, you know. And he came to me and he said, please, Colonel, don't let me go. It's Christmas. I've got children to feed. And I said, what do I look like? Santa Claus? Oh, I didn't realise we were on. Hello, Alan. How are you? We're on.
I'm good. So we're starting off at that level already.
We're starting off at that level.
Yeah, we've been away for a bit, and that's...
We've been away a long time.
My mic sounds a bit... That's better.
Oh, there you go. We can turn you...
I'll move it a little bit.
Move it a little bit closer. On like the third nipple that you have.
It sounds like it's up my nose, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Does it?
Hello. That's better.
Hello. 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 How have you been, Alan? Yes, it's been... Is this our first show for 2021?
Yes. It is, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so. And we didn't really do any. Did we do one last year or something?
I think we might have done... We definitely did one at the beginning of the lockdown because it came up, you know, you get these reminders a year on, and it came up in my feed the other day, and here we are going, nothing's going to go wrong. And, oh, thank you. Now, if you've just tuned in...
Laughing gear around that one.
Sorry we're running a bit late. I'll blame it on Victor. He knows who I'm talking about. And if he doesn't send in a poo-poo joke or a story, and we're after audience participation today. If you have a story about poo-poo or anything like that, shoot it in. I'll read it out.
Whoa. Now,
this is a beer review show, and we also have, it's a gusher. Okay, hang on, I've sold this guitar too, you know. Yeah.
What are you... If you open like that, no wonder. This is the last time you opened a beer.
God damn it.
A while ago.
It was probably on this show.
Cheers.
Cheers, Alan.
Cheers. There you go. What a start.
Oh, man. I'm desperate for this. So this is Victoria Pale Ale.
Yes.
From Victoria?
It is, yeah. Now, since it's been a while, I've got a little special beer for us later on.
Oh, just make sure we're on.
And I know you're going to love it.
David Ray says good afternoon. Good afternoon, David Ray. Are you in Australia? David Martin says, nice to see you, gents. Waiting, were we? Yes, we had a little, I call it the Victor. The Victor
Vic came in
the Matrix.
Do his usual, see if we can get a $5,000 guitar for
$500. Knock a zero off the end. We call him the Zero when he comes in.
He does more.
Here comes a zero again.
He does more business at Macca's than he does.
That when we had a guitar go missing many years ago, it was sold at McDonald's.
It was.
And so I'm just wondering.
Guess who bought it?
Victor.
Victor. Yeah.
I thought he sold it. Maybe that's where he does his trade. You know, there is a guitar retailer, a Facebook seller, who will go unnamed. Probably no, and he does his business out of a McDonald's.
Does he?
He sure does.
Uh-huh.
And I wonder if he gives away a Big Mac or something with it.
Probably, yeah.
Now, Alan, what have we got here? We've got Bad Shepherd Brewing Company.
I'm pretty sure we've not had this one before.
It's pretty decent.
All right.
Speaking of decent, where do bees go to the bathroom? Where do bees go to the bathroom in Australia? They go at the BP station. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Is that you read that off that page?
Yes. I have a page of poo jokes. Now, Alan, we're here with guitars. We've got Panda. We've got beers. What do you have in your hands there, sir?
Looks like a Les Paul to me. Custom shop. What was the spec on it?
That is a 2017.
2017. Is it 59?
It's a 59
replica.
Reissue.
Yeah.
It is. It has everything you ever wanted.
And it's very nice.
Yes.
Shall I play
Yes, play something.
Play a chord.
That's it. Let's go. Sounds a bit... sounds a bit Brian May.
I like. I do.
I love that.
I
love that.
You've been getting...
It actually surprises me, Alan. It surprises me. And do you know what the definition of surprise is? A fart with a lump in it. And that happens a fair bit when you have a child. Now, Alan...
What, to you or to the child?
Both. It's I don't know if people looked at the promo shots of our last show, which I put up on the interweb last night, but they were pretty damaging, especially when I passed out on the chair and the back of the chair gave way and my face was planted upside down at the bottom of the tree. And I think Panda did a wee on my face then. Yeah. You know, but she smelled it.
And you just lay there all night.
I did. Now this is a Les Paul custom. Mm-hmm. It's wine red, the colour of my skin shortly, my face, and it's in immaculate condition. And someone just bought it. Huh. Literally. That's why one of the reasons we're late. He called up, and so he's coming in to get it.
So how much is this one on for? And give us two prices. Give us the normal price and give us the Victor price.
The Victor price.
You've got a chorus.
I've got a bit of chorus and stuff. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go with. That is a little bit of phaser. I've gone all Eddie Van Halen. Yeah. Oh my God! Excuse me.
So what's the real price?
So the real price, they're about 6.5. So I think we've got 66.50, but that's on hold for a customer.
Is it?
Yeah, already. So.
And what would the Victor price be?
The Victor price is $650 because that's what he comes in. I'll do a Victor. He's like, he's like, "G'day, mate. How are you? Are you closed?" Yeah. It's after closing. Mate, I thought I'd just come in and I'd buy a guitar. Oh yeah, what do you want to buy? I want to buy that one for $650. Oh, okay. Well, fair enough.
Yes.
Get out, Victor. Victor. Now, Alan, should we do some playing?
Let's do it. Yeah. It's been a while.
That's a lovely beer.
And then we
can come back and talk beers.
I'm glad you're going to enjoy that one because I don't think you're going to like the next one.
Make the best of this. Yeah. This is, if you're watching, it's Bad Shepherd Brewing Company, Victoria Pale Ale. It says grown here, made here, 100% all Victorian. Whereabouts are they? Does anybody know? Ooh. Oh, it's 306 Reserve Road, Cheltenham, Victoria.
Oh, really? Oh, there you go.
That's a sweet sound. The pause of drinking beer.
It's refreshing, isn't it?
Super. So. That's really good. I think that's one of the better. I was so desperate for a beer though. People have been buying me coffee all day. I've had 3 coffees and here's a coffee kernel, but this is it's one of the best ones.
I saw your beer stash from this morning. I mean, there was 4 empties there, and that was just between 8 and 9, wasn't it? So.
That was between home and the front door here. Do you know what happened you know how there's shenanigans in the laneway?
Oh, yeah.
If you've been to the shop, it used to be a beautiful part of town. There's a little bit of salubrious activity going on. We have cash converters, the wonderful cash converters.
What do you
downstairs.
mean?
Well,
details, please. Details.
I just hear these 2 jokers out, and one guy's like, yeah, oh yeah, and then the other guy's like, and the other guy's, oh yeah, and so I lean out the window, and these 2 jokers who are out of their minds. They're probably young guys, like 19, 20, 21, I don't even know. It's like the middle of the day. I don't know what they've been doing, but one of them's out in the gutter going, and then his mate is filming him. Or for TikTok
straight
or whatever.
On TikTok. Yeah,
straight on TikTok, whatever young people do. And he's like, oh yeah, buddy, go on. And the guy's like, and then I had a customer here, an old guy, and he's like, what's that up there? I'm like, nothing.
Probably went viral.
So can I bring my guitar in for consignment with you? Yes. Is it safe around here? Of course. Don't be ridiculous. We're going to do some funky jamming now.
Yeah.
Alan, what are we going to do? Let's have a look.
What's the key on this one?
Let's see. The magic key. If you just tune in and you have a story you'd like to share with us about, the theme of the day is poop. So if you have a story involving poop, you know, when I wrote that in the ad last night, Nigel just went I can't even remember what he said, but when dad goes away, the boys get up to mischief. That's what happens.
With
if you have a poop story, please share it with us. Alan, what's the best time to go to the restroom?
I don't know.
Poo 30. These are, you can tell I have a 5-year-old. These are even to under her level. She'd be like, oh, come on, man.
Like, shut up, Dad.
This is E-Lydian.
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 What do I play for that one?
Pentatonic wise?
Yeah.
E-Lydian. You could play G sharp minor pentatonic.
G sharp minor? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that one.
All right, cool. Here we go, folks. We're going to have a little bit of G-Lydian. Do you want to go first?
Yeah.
E-Lydian, I should say.
Oopsies. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, sounding good.
That's all right. Just the E to G, E to G sharp. like those notes? like I planned it.
Alan. Some things never change.
It was a bit of a slow one anyway.
It was a bit of a slow one. It was lovely sounding.
Just getting warmed up.
Man, that guitar
Do you
sounds
like
killer.
I just threw a few bum notes in there just to keep you guessing.
Well, I like bum notes because that covers up what I do, Alan. Which is essentially bum notes. Now, Alan,
fits in with your poo jokes.
Yeah. Did you say poo jokes, Alan? Why don't people take their phones into the bathroom, Alan?
They do, though.
They don't want to give away their IP address. Did anyone?
Oh my God! Yeah. It took me a second, but I was like, oh shit.
Oh,
really?
Oh, there we go. Now, who's got a poo story for us? Has someone shared? Who's on? We've got David Martin, Geordie Fawcett.
Geordie Fawcett.
That can't be. Is that Farrah Fawcett's son?
Geordie.
Geordie.
Oh, I thought you meant Geordie as in
like a
Newcastle
Brian Johnson. Geordie.
Yeah,
true Geordie. Geordie says, "Hey guys, looking forward to checking out the custom shop tomorrow." Oh,
Rob.
He's I think he might have grabbed the wine ready. Could be. I'm not sure. I have no idea. I'll tell you something right now. If I get more than 2 phone calls in the shop, which I get like 2 phone calls every 30 seconds, I can't remember anything. That's why I say to people, just give me an email. Give me an email. So I remember Rob Manger is on.
Who's
Do
he?
you know
Who's
Rob?
he?
Rob.
He sounds dodgy.
He's definitely dodgy. And let me tell you, he's... hang on, which one am I at? 111? He's sexually dodgy because he's gone and had another baby.
Oh, yes,
Did you know that?
Congratulations.
It's not with his wife though.
Oh.
He's had one with her too. I saw that one, and then I saw another one that he's had as well with a German lady.
Oh, right. He never talks about that one.
Yeah,
so.
no. It was in Germany or something.
Gets around
David Ray is in the Blue Mountains this weekend.
Well, thanks for tuning in.
That's
Been a while.
It's been a while. Yeah.
So
I thought, are you going back to London, David, or are you here forever now? Maybe you can't go back. Do you know I had some English people in the shop, and Alan met them the other day.
I did, yeah. He was a railway worker, wasn't he?
He was a railway worker. Yes, he's here, an engineer working on the railway or something, and they started talking. They were like, "What do you think of the weather here? It looks like rain." I don't know, but where can I get a good fish and chips? And I'm like, oh, here we go. Oh my God. Like people from New Zealand.
You've literally had a year and a half to practice that accent because you've only done 2 shows.
It's not quite.
And
it's not
still,
quite there.
You want to talk poo jokes. Your accent is poo.
I don't want anything to do with poo jokes. But why didn't the toilet paper cross the road, Alan?
I don't know.
It got stuck in a crack.
That one's all right, actually.
That's not too bad. Mark Donovan is
a special T-shirt for you as well.
What does that say, Alan? It says nosy little. If I say that word, we'll get banned.
Will we?
So nosy little.
Aren't you?
Aren't you?
Yeah. The girl in the shop when I went to St. Ali, she actually said, "Nice T-shirt."
You see, everyone comes down here and they go to St. Ali and they think, oh, everyone's kind of hip. So they've got a sense of humour.
They do.
They've got a sense of humour. Mark Donovan is here. He's from Byron Bay. I've had some folks from Byron Bay in recently.
Michael Ray, is he still
is
in jail? Or is he?
Do you know
still denies the murder, does he? Or?
Well, he still denies that he's dead. Last year, when we had to lock down, I had credible information that Michael Ray had bitten the big one in Bowen prison by the same dude who did Carl Williams. So I had that on credible information. I'm reading it out on the quiz show. I'm like, oh, here's some information. Oh, Michael Ray, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you know. And then he tunes in. Now, it could have been Michael Ray 2.
Yes.
Because, get this, as like the Tony Martin radio show. I get an order for a wok from Michael Ray.
Yeah,
Michael Ray. Yeah. And I sent Michael an email, and I'm like, Michael, you you don't have to buy a wok. We'll make it through the lockdown. Don't worry about it. He's like, I didn't buy a wok. I'm like, Michael, I know you bought a wok. And he's like, where's it going to? And it's going to Michael Ray in Queensland. So I'm like, he's got a house up in Queensland. He's fleeing or whatever. And he's like, no, that's another Michael Ray. And I'm like, that can't be right.
No. What do they call it when the bloke's got two wives and they're living kind of separate lives? What's the
they
name?
call that
Were they actually
normal. Polygamy.
Is it polygamy?
I think it's polygamist.
Where they actually live two completely separate lives and one and travel.
Like in Utah.
Yeah.
I mean, when I lived in Utah, I had 15 wives.
That'll be Michael.
That'll be Michael.
Mike.
No, and he's like, no,
You
that's another.
You just blew his cover there.
I did.
Really.
I did. He gets all his guitars shipped up there too, as well. Heather Ray, I bet you didn't know that fact about Michael. Anyway, so he's like, no, it's definitely another Michael Ray. And I'm like, oh yeah, okay, a different address. And he's like, yeah, I know him. We're buddies.
Yeah. I'll bet you are buddies.
I keep getting these friend suggestions. Hey, we've noticed you're friends with Michael Ray. Would you like to be friends with another Michael Ray?
Yes.
No.
All the same person. What a ruse.
Oh my God. Now, Michael says, good to see you back, gents. It is good to be back. This is delicious. Should we do another track and come back
I think
and
so.
talk? Next track we
then
have
we can do the stout,
is-
just so I can see the look on your face when you have it.
I have to go out to dinner. I'm going to the left-handed chef.
Oh, it's good there.
It's supposed to be good.
Yeah, it's
supposed to
very
be good.
Yeah.
Have you changed guitar? Oh, you've changed. Okay, I'm going to change. What have you got there, Alan?
So I am on a Jimmy Page number.
This is a cheap one. Cheap one.
Number 2, is it?
That's a number 1.
It's a number 1.
That's a number 1. Sorry,
Jimmy Page number 1.
Yes.
Very thin neck.
Jesus.
And I'm going to hold. Oh,
No, I'm speaking Page.
is this the? I don't think.
Okay.
Did I play this? I don't think I did,
You may have. You may have.
no? I
Fine.
don't think I did.
We'll talk about this.
And it's one of the super thin neck ones.
Yes, it is.
It sounds a bit like this.
Let's have a listen. Powerful. Super hot, isn't it? God, well, let me check the level. Do it again. Like, yeah, it's hot.
It's good. I like guitars that do that.
It's pretty amazing. That Page is
And
amazing. I actually like that neck. I should tune this. This is a 58.
Why pretend that you've even tried to be that prepared? You know. So when I walk in, right, we haven't done a show for God knows how long, and he sat here at 2:00. We're supposed to be on a show at 3, and he's restringing guitars. Just
Look.
like we've got all the time in the world.
Panda was out of control again, and I had to do
ate all the
something.
strings.
No, it's Victor. Victor comes in. Ding dong. Oh, hello. There are your clothes. Yes, Victor. Can I buy a $650 guitar that costs like $7,000?
Yeah.
No, Victor. Get out.
How much is this?
That is $13,950.
So the Victor price would be
$13.95. $13.95. Yeah, like an Audi guitar.
No chance.
Oh my God. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I have flesh and red sock showing, which is always a good look. Alan,
you've done
have you been out
several
to see?
videos with flesh.
Have you been? They're called. If you do a hashtag flesh red socks, yeah, you'll get
That'll
it.
be you.
You'll get it.
That will be you.
A little bit of
So.
bestiality with Panda and I.
Oh,
Well,
poor
you know,
Panda.
I got to make money. I mean, the shop was in lockdown. I had to do something. Alan, have you been doing any gigs lately?
I had one gig.
Where was that?
It was at the barn with the new band. I say new band. I've been practicing with them for about 2 years over the lockdown period.
Yes.
Didn't practice over the lockdown.
Yeah.
So we had our first ever gig at the barn live. Ask me how much money I made. This is the whole band.
Is it a positive or a negative? figure?
It's a negative.
Oh, okay. How much money did you make negatively?
Minus $20. so we had to pay the sound guy.
That's pretty good.
We had to pay the sound guy $100, and we only got enough people. I think we got 8 pairs through the door.
What? You only lost $20?
Yeah, we could have lost the whole 100. So.
Oh my God!
And I'd already bought 3 beers. So.
Yes. Well, what's that Greg Koch line where he says you take your $5,000 guitar and your $500 car to play the gig where you pay $50 to play?
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's pretty true. So ladies and gentlemen,
sort yourself out venues. Honestly, it's a disgrace.
Terrible.
It really
terrible.
is. So.
Our next thing says it's funky.
A minor pentatonic.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Let's do it. You ready? You want to go first? Let's do it. Here we go.
Add the flat 5. Okay. All right. Go. Yeah.
Oh,
all
that's
right.
a bluesy thing, mate. Whoa.
be that.
Wait a second.
Tap. Whoa. Oh. Funniest thing with that is that in the middle of that, just at the end of that, Panda looked up and she was like, "What the is going on here?"
I don't know what's going on. That's it. Oh man, you're on fire, Alan. It's unbelievable.
Well,
Incredible.
that was good playing as well.
That deserves
you're gonna
a
hate this,
stout.
but
okay.
What the hell?
This is called. Excuse me, 1 second. Hope Neil Boland's not watching.
Why is that?
Well, there's poo jokes
God.
and there's.
I didn't look at the. That was excellent playing, Colonel.
Oh
nice.
No, it was terrible. I'm having sound trouble today. I'm having
with
sound
what?
trouble, Alan. With my entire rig.
Really?
I need a new rig.
It sounded good. What's wrong with it?
I'm not loving it.
What do you mean? If that's what you mean, yeah.
Alan, did you know what a magical poop is called?
Nope.
Poop-dini. Now, what have we got here? It's Ballistic Beer Company.
Yeah. This
Mexican
is hot chocolate stout. Get that down you.
Alan,
Get that down you.
I'm dairy intolerant for a start, Alan. And I have to go to a dinner. Let's have a
Well,
smell.
this will set you right up for that dinner. So it really will. It's not bad, actually.
Yeah,
just drink it, for God's sake.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
This, ladies and gentlemen, should
It's got a bit chilly, isn't it? Yeah, so it's got
what's it got in
a
it?
milk stout.
Why did
brewed
I just
with cocoa nibs, lactose, chili, and spices. You're not good with lactose, eh?
No. This is. I put a warning on the show today, 2 years and up, and because I'm on this, drinking this, I'm going to move it up to 5 and up. Because if you are 3 or 4 out there, I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you might there might be a live poo joke running on this show, because it'll be you doing it. Yeah, I'm not really enjoying it myself. Actually.
Oh my God! Do we have emergency backup beer? Panda.
No.
Bring out the cocaine.
No, you've got some of the other one left, haven't you?
No, I drank that. That's
You
so
must
nice.
be kidding.
No, it's delicious.
Oh well, you stuck with that one then. So.
This is the sort of thing that.
See, I, because I'm smart, I
Yes.
left some of the other beer because
You see.
I wasn't sure what this one's going to be like.
Professional
drinker.
That's almost. It's not totally undrinkable. I'm sorry if you are from the Ballistic Beer Company, but let me tell you something. My review of Ballistic Beer. There's something wrong with you. Deeply disturbing drink. This is a deeply disturbing drink. And in fact, if it's burning my throat as it goes down, it's going to burn something else a little later. And that's going to hurt. And I've got to go out to dinner.
Perfectly balanced and unexpectedly Moorish.
They obviously wrote this themselves. They didn't do a test. Oh my God. That is... that's almost undrinkable.
Really?
Where'd you get
Just
this?
keep drinking.
Is this legal here?
Yeah, I got it from Vintage Cellar.
Panda, have some quick. Let's turn to... Paul D is on. Paul D says lads.
Paul.
There we go.
There
Neil
we go.
Boland is on. He was going to share a poo-poo story. Have you got a good poo-poo story?
Easy Tiger.
He said
What
easy
does he
tiger. I
mean?
know, we're getting a bit
Yeah.
carried away.
Yeah,
I gave my Les Paul.
Is that what he's saying right now? Is he in his?
I don't know.
Easy Tiger.
I saw. Alan, what are you suggesting? I saw him playing at the Nightcat on video, and it was killer. Yeah, super killer.
Yeah, I did see.
Super outplaying, but kind of like, I love it. I love him. I love you, Neil.
I love him, but he's just
He's-
too fancy.
He's
You know what I
he's
mean?
an odd fellow.
So
Yes. Do you know he works for Sexyland now as the...
does he?
Yes, he's doing all the Sexyland. I'm pretty sure.
Live
Is it
model?
Sexyland, Neil, that you're working for? Doing all the social media?
Product testing.
This is okay now. This is actually all right. What's the alcohol percentage? It's 26.7%.
6.7. You see, you've got into it now. haven't
It's
you?
illegal in Russia. Dude, I'm going to be sick. There's no question. I may be sick on, like the guys out in the alley. Don't film it. Neil Boland is on. Chris Gould says, always good to join you for a beer and a jam. Thank you.
Neil, I wish.
I wish SEO for dildos would be ace.
Yeah.
You get some free ones. Now, are we going to... Oh my God. I might, maybe, I'm going to try that 59 Les
I've
Paul.
really hit the spot with that beer, haven't I?
It is brutal. So that's the 58 Mick Ralphs, folks.
I'm going to try that one.
You want to do the Mick?
Yeah,
Yeah. God damn it. There we go.
Swapsy.
Oh, it's quite light, actually. It's very light. Look at that. Sorry, folks.
Amateur.
Amateur hour. Imagine doing that at the Nightcat. Whoopsies! Hello, Nightcat audience. I'll tell you you know,
Oh yeah, it's
the
got
Nightcat.
all the checking on it, hasn't it?
They've done a good relic job on it.
Yeah, all the back.
The Nightcat. I remember seeing Los Cabronis there many years ago. Neil will know those fellows. And you know, I saw from the Nightcat the other day. Excuse me. This is a mean beast.
It is.
This is a beast.
It's not as mean as that one, though.
No,
that one's
that's
crazy.
Jimmy Page is crazy.
As crazy as that beer. Really
I
is.
saw they had a Led Zeppelin live at Madison Square Garden on the YouTube the other day.
Do you reckon he can remember that concert?
Nah,
Off his
he's out of
face.
his mind. He's out of his mind. Did you know UMI are playing at the Nightcat coming up? UMI, like they're a pop band. They're like a rock band, Aussie classic rock. But the Nightcat used to only be for sort of the Neil Boll and Yaz flute type music. But now they're doing rock and roll. So how about that? That's kind of cool.
There you go.
I don't know. Those guys usually get a huge crowd. So I can't picture how they're going to do it. Because, yeah, you can't get that many people in there. Neil, how many people are allowed in that venue now? My goodness. I'll tell you what, when I first moved to Melbourne, I went there in my first week, and it was like some Spanish thing going on, and holy moly, there's some good dancers there. Folks, we're going to do...
This is a good guitar.
We're going to do a...
This is a very good guitar.
It's cool. Are we going to do a duel? Is it dueling guitars?
Yes, it is.
We're doing dueling guitars, folks, and dueling music today is...
ding, 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 ding.
What is that? No.
No, I can't.
It's C-sharp Dorian. Funky.
Okay.
It's funky.
I think you need a swig of that beer then before to get you going.
I don't think I can do... I think this may be a big mistake.
You're so out of practice, you really are.
I'm way out of practice in terms of playing and drinking. Hang on.
That
Oh my
that will
God.
put hairs in places that you should not have
Oh,
hairs.
no, that's... that should be illegal. I mean, especially the 4-year-olds.
It probably is, because it was
Was it in the back room?
It was at Vintage, and she was like, so I've got 2 of these.
That's
nonsense.
That's like when I used to rent porn at the Video Easy in Brisbane in the 90s, and the guy, he'd say, look, I got some good stuff. No, hang on, wait a second. I got some good stuff under the counter. And I'd say, can I have a look, please?
Was he American, was he?
Yeah.
It was, yeah. Okay.
I got some good shit under the counter. Can I have a look, please? He had a whole box.
Of?
Much like going to your house. A huge box. And he'd say, whatever you like. And, it was just obscene. Obscene. Yeah. So I took them all. I said, can I take the box, please? Now, monsieur, we're going to do a little dueling rock thing. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is, it's funky. It's something. Shall we? Oh.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Shall I go?
Yep.
Sorry.
Sounds good, sure. Oh, yeah, we're just... I forgot.
You can go after the...
I'm going to move my wah-wah closer. What's that?
Very nice.
Oh my god! You know,
We have to do that one again.
that was so much fun.
Should
That
do
was
it
so
again.
much fun, Alan.
I nearly pooed myself. It was so much fun.
I'll tell you what, if I have
jokes.
any more of this chili beer, I'm going to wee myself.
Can you imagine what it's going to be like later on?
And I'm also going to the left-handed chef. I'm going to the left-handed chef tonight. If anyone wants to come up, I'll do autographs for you. I will do...
In the usual places?
yeah, I'll be passed out on the sidewalk. Oh, you...
No, I mean, because I've seen you do autographs, right? So when people come and ask you for an autograph,
They do all the
say,
time.
can I please have an autograph on a piece of paper? I say, no.
I'm like, what do I
No,
look like?
no.
It's like that
No.
story I told at the beginning of the show.
I only sign body parts.
I only sign breast and male breast. It's the finest meat available. Now, it's like at the beginning of the show, Alan, I was telling a story where I worked in the corporates, and I'll put on some corporate effects. If you miss the story at the beginning of the show, I was telling Alan about when I used to work in the corporates. And a young guy came to me, he used to work for me, and he's like, please don't fire me, please. And I'm like, sorry, buddy, you know, your time is up. It's a bank. We don't care. He said, but it's Christmas. I've got 5 children. And I'm like, listen, you Catholic son of a bitch. Do I look like Santa?
That's it.
That was it. Yeah,
And that's why you run your own shop now.
HR.
That career is dead to you.
I'm not HR friendly.
No,
Nigel, I don't know how
no.
Nigel does it. He's so you could say anything to Nigel and he will come up with a lovely way around it that's HR friendly and approved and stamped. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that. I'd lose my cool. I'd lose it. So
Is that why you work by yourself?
Yes.
On your own, and you never employ anybody to do
well,
any of it?
no. I employ Panda, and of course, if Panda gets into mischief, I like grab her and go, "You stupid mongrel! I'm gonna kill you!" And you see,
Poor Panda.
yeah.
She does nothing. She just sits there all day and minds her own business.
I told you that. It's one strike for one word. That's how you discipline an animal. I said. Anyway, shall we do that one again, Alan?
Yeah,
That was
you've
so
never
much
done
fun.
that to Panda.
That was fun. Now I'm enjoying playing. I was having trouble before. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's the beer. So.
Speaking of a player,
It's the beer.
Neil, I wish. Oh, no one else is on.
No one else. Everybody's tuned out. So
That's good.
it.
You can catch it in the
How
replays.
long have we got left anyway? Do you want to do that one again? Or?
Yeah, let's do that again. I got some time. I don't have to be at dinner until 6. Shall we jewel away on the... Oh, I should check the tuning on this.
I might go Jimmy again.
Yeah, let's do a swap.
But this is a damn good guitar, this.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go back to the...
I'll
go back to the Mick. You go to the Jimmy.
Like this one.
We're going to go as high end as we can get. You know, as high as we can get. Oh, wait. Thank you, young Alan. I wonder if Michael Ray is still alive.
Which Michael? The Queensland Michael? Or?
Good question.
They're the same. They are.
Good question, sir.
Yes. Wife number 1 and wife number 2.
We won't tell Heather that. But he does have. I mean, I didn't want to say anything. He does have multiple wives. Now, if you're tuning in and you're wondering what the hell we're doing, that's what I'm wondering as well. But we do have guitars. We have Les Pauls, and if you like the sound of the Mick Ralphs here, we will have another Mick Ralphs in store very soon. And if you like the sound of the Jimmy Page, that is here.
You're doing very well for the high-end Les Pauls, aren't you?
Well, you know, during the lockdown...
I know you buy them for yourself. So this is what happens, right? He goes, I bought this guitar. I love it. It's staying. It's definitely staying.
Excuse me?
2 weeks later. Oh, what happened to that guitar? Yes.
It's going.
Sold it.
It's like my ladies. Yes. Well, you know, I've sort of figured. We did one high-end, super high-end guitar during the lockdown, and then everyone thinks we're high-end guitars now, so they keep bringing that stuff in. And away we go, you know. And then I'm like, oh, you know what? It kind of works. I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, they're amazing guitars. They really are. I mean, they're
incredible. Hats off to Gibson. Honestly, you've just pulled it out from the brink of bankruptcy, despair, and come back with some amazing guitars. Any of those historic reissues are great. But from 2015 onwards, the Collector's Choice stuff is amazing, but Collector's Choice 2015 onwards for your standard R9s, incredible. Yeah. It's as good a guitar as you can find, and nothing sounds like them.
No.
You can pick up, you know, a Sir or whatever, and I love all that stuff, but David Martin says, Michael Ray called, just received his parcel, plugged it in, it doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Did you understand that?
Not sure. Maybe Michael Ray did.
Is that code? Is that
Maybe
code?
he did a flaming poo parcel.
Is that?
You know those ones where you leave on the doorstep? I'm not sure. David's kind of he's quite a musician as well. He's a singer, guitar player. Just did a gig at the Toff the other night.
Okay.
Pretty cool. Lives out in the mountains, I think.
Right.
Weird mountain person, comes down from the mountains to do gigs and back up to the mountain when he's finished. I'm not sure.
Just lives off the land.
He lives off the land. Bow hunter. Grenade exploder.
Like Rambo.
A bit like Rambo. A bit like a more terrorist type of Rambo. Like an urban, a jungle terrorist.
Whereas we're just terrorizing notes.
No,
today.
well, like I like
poo jokes.
I like hunting wild boar as much as the next person, but I certainly wouldn't hit it with a crossbow. I'd blow it up with grenades. If you have a wild boar hunting poo story you'd like to share with us, please do it.
See, I'm quite liking that now, actually.
You know, I think
it grows on you, doesn't it?
You have to ease yourself into it.
I've gone a bit hot. I feel like I've gone a bit flushed.
You look a bit flushed.
Do I?
I definitely feel a bit flushed. That's going to hurt tomorrow, let me tell you. If you're drinking beer from the Ballistic Company, I know I gave the Ballistic Company, the beer company, a bit of a hammer before, but honestly, I think it's pretty good now. Okay, folks. Oh, David Martin, walk. Oh, walk. It doesn't walk. I said work.
Oh.
David.
Subtlety is just not his thing, really. Go on, do another poo joke just to prove it.
Speaking of subtlety,
so,
what do you call a fairy in the bathroom? I mean, like a, Disney fairy. Stinkerbell.
What's that one? Underland. Poop.
Do clown farts smell funny? Poop is a crap palindrome.
That's like a Nigel joke. That really, isn't it?
It's too intellectual for the audience, no matter what time they tune in. A man asks his girlfriend's father for permission to marry his daughter. Are you kidding me? Says the father. You're so poor. You can't even afford to buy her toilet paper, scoffs the father. True, says the man, but I'd never marry a girl that full of crap. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
I told you. All right, we're going to duel it out. We're going to do it again. It's pretty funky. This is funky. We're going to do some dueling Les Pauls.
Yes, let's do it.
I think I hear the cymbals, yeah.
Shall I go?
Yeah. Get my sound. Lost. I love the sound of that. Oh my god. Oh, I've lost my wah. I'm lost without my wah. That is so much fun.
We should do the dueling shit all the time.
We're just dueling.
Yeah,
we should not.
How good is this guitar?
It's unbelievable.
It's I mean, it just sounds like, I don't know what the pickups are, how hot pickups are, but they sound like that.
Super. That bridge. Pretty killer.
Well, it's not even on the.
It's super. The bridge pickup's amazing, but you know, I did a clean video with the neck, and it's almost got a Hendrixy sort of sound to it.
Oh, clean. Okay.
Do you have a clean setting?
I do.
I don't even know what the clean setting is. Oh my goodness. It's killer.
It is, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about that? Should we hold them up? Do a little, and then we'll do a beer review, and I gotta go to the toilet. Oh my god.
To be sick.
Oh my god. Yes.
Oh yes.
I don't think I can drink any more of that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. If you're watching on replay, which most people will, I chop up all the little solo things and I do it. But we've got a wine red custom. We've got a 58 Collector's Choice. We've got a Jimmy Page and a 2017.
All of these for sale currently? Any gone?
Sold. But just as we started the show. I've got another one of these coming in. This is kind of sold. Jimmy is still available, and that's on hold.
Right. So get the Jimmy, because.
But if you have more money than Victor, copper.
Or you're willing to lowball like Victor.
I think he's a copper, isn't he? And his last name is Copper. Isn't he a copper? He's not.
No, he's just dodgy. So.
Oh, sorry, I got it wrong. He's been arrested by the police so many times. I totally got that wrong. Alan, thank you very much.
That's all right.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you for having me along
I'll be
again.
back next week with young Nigel.
It's been a while.
It's been a long time. Crazy. It's good to be back. It's good to... I love dueling guitars. I love dueling Les Pauls.
Yeah,
and poo jokes. And poo jokes. I'll leave you with... why did they install a toilet in the garbage heap?
I don't know.
Everyone had to take a dump.
Oh
my goodness, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god.
Thank you for watching. We're going to hit the road. Thank you, Alan.
Yeah, thanks for having me along.
We love you all. Thank you.
Right.
Drink Beer, Play Guitar is brought to you by the Guitar Colonel, Australia's leading used and vintage guitar shop.